You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one. And Jalen Turner looks even taller and longer, if you can believe it, than he did in his last fight. He's a well-rounded 5-tool player, credentialed in the BJJ world, an outstanding striker, as Bobby Green can attest. But for the opposition, it's just about how do you get inside against Jalen Turner? Can you even shoot at his legs without paying the ultimate price? See how the opponent chooses to proceed against one of the longer, more accomplished lightweights on the roster in Jalen the Tarantula Turner. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. He's robbed.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice combination. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Big knee to the body.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, no, big left hand. Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Turner gets back up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation. What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Beautiful jab there by Chimaev. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. Nice.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Well, oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nicely done. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice foot sweep. Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Caught the kick. Huge elbow land from the clinch.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. 2 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on it. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a... He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Holy smokes.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
With a huge win tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Nice, solid flush to head. These are the types of fights that we expect.
These guys throwing early. Big right hand for Johnson. Oh, with authority to the body. Good shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
How about they hit him good? Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to... He hurt him again.
Back to his feet. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, huge left. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh! Big left hand.
Oh, that's big.
And there's that elbow block. Really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed a high number of total strikes. Exactly the aggression you'd like to see, given what is at stake here tonight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure it out.
Hurt bad.
Oh, there's a big left hand. Knocks the body there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Trying to hammer that lead leg. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
And back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you got to think.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
He went high on that one.
And again. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to
try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, right hand.
Big hook. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just missed on the front kick there. Oh, and, well, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to... Oh, my goodness!
Now he's back up.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing. All right, so there's the horn signifying the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Landed that one. Oh, huge kick to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big knee there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop him.
Another shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
Trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And another big kick from Max Holloway. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Topuria gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, that couldn't have felt.
Oh, no! Big right hand.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Holloway's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy. That's hurt bad. Big knee to the body. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Diaz. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down, sir.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Lead left by Diaz. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Diaz.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Another takedown lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Bilal Muhammad. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Used a lot of good movement.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Need some more, guys.
Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Looking good. Looking good. Breathe. Breathe. You got that one. That was beautiful. Nice.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Elbow there blocked by Diaz. Now lands a kick to the body. Oh, big elbow. Muhammad gets hit with a kick. There's that patented symbol. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Muhammad.
He's got to be careful here. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Oh, right into mount.
All Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee.
Muhammad's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. Just sit tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape. And there it is!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So the Stockton Southpaw Nate Diaz back at it here tonight. More than 10 years on this UFC roster. Pretty fast starter. He'll try to get the hands to the target early on. And you know about the legendary chin. A lot of power in the opponent tonight, but easier said than done to get Nate Diaz out of it. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bam, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Uppercut lands.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strike.
Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. Another one.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's backing up.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go finish. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent. About that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, it's not bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Gets back to his feet. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there.
Man, you got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman versus Nate Diaz. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, high kick.
Oh! Oh, beautiful combination.
That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
He got hurt bad here.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a run.
This could be it. Oh! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Wei Li, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, where Zhang Wei Li was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you said before that fight that Zhang Wei Li might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did that and did this spinning flip thing that she did after she wanted to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast. She's so gifted. And she's just a really, really good fighter. She does everything well. Great wrestling, great grappling, and tremendous power in her.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique when your opponent's trying to charge you.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them. Oh! Huge shots going on right here. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh, uppercut.
Just unable to quite find that range. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Oh, nice tag, nice stick.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now. Great shot landed. Now she's got to finish the fight.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, my goodness, she only again.
Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
I mean, geez Louise. Nice straight punch.
20 seconds left.
Oh, she hurt bad, John. She's getting up. Yep. Oh. Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down nearly. All right, so we will see another. All right, both fighters now ready to go as we start up our second round. Weili Zhang. And on the other side, the Rose Namajunas. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing you've ever seen.
I mean, this is the greatest thing you've ever experienced. Nobody could expect these two young ladies to put on that type of round to start the fight.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Zhang's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Massive body kick.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, he's a hard.
Big knee there to the chest. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% they say as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. She didn't have her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely struck. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lennon.
She hurt her. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh, the kick landed.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort.
They're going to be fired up. There it is again. Look at this. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, she's hurt.
Whiffs on the elbow. Beautiful technique on the straight right. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, so she gets cracked by a huge strike, and now she chooses.
Oh, no!
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So she continues to get beat in that same area. She's got to move her head. She's got to be offensive if she wants something to change.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want them. Oh!
We might get a stoppage here. Oh, saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her... All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who gets it. You can see it.
Back and forth we go. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see a perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to her body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Some real power shots here.
know fatigue has got to be setting in right now for both of these women.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is... Oh, punches and bunches. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Huge river kick. That might do it.
This is big. Big. Oh, she's hurt. Yep.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, liver kick. That'll do it. Rose Namajunas finishes the check.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dricus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands.
Huge shots right there. Too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
You hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, huge left.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder. Oh!
He's hurt again!
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Strickland's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that finish.
Push kick there to the body. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point.
Oh, he got real good, too.
Back to his feet. Oh, he's in a world of trouble. trouble now. He's very close to the finish here.